my name is Bridget Jones. For those of you who don't know me, I live in Mandurah. I have a large blended family. I run my own business. I have a lovely, amazing, gorgeous partner, and I've been training on and off at the gym for probably around about 5 years now. The reason why I'm on here announcing my story on YouTube is just a way to keep myself accountable and to share my journey of, and I think would be most likely that a lot of you watching right now would understand, of self-sabotage, which we all tend to do somewhere in our journey. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people that I know anyhow. So I've got around about just under 5 months until my next comp. I plan to get on stage for season B. I have participated in 2 competitions I've not yet placed, and this year I really want to place, and I'm not going on stage until I am like placeable figure, I guess. So this time I've taken out an online coach that I really feel like she actually believes in me and that she can see my vision of what I want for myself. And what I love about Ruby Cherie, you can find her on Instagram or on Facebook, is that I love the fact that we have daily check-ins, and she's actually genuinely really passionate about what she does. I love the fact that she's got a lot of other vegan, vegetarian girls also, or that she does also do the normal, meat diet, that kind of thing. But the way that she comes across, she genuinely cares about each of us individually. So I love the fact that she sends me up like personalized messages and text messages to see how I'm going, that kind of thing. So anyway, as I said, I'm sharing my journey as a way to help myself and teach myself what I know already, and to reinforce new things I've learned along the way on how I overcome self-sabotage and what I'm learning about myself as I go along, and how I can best help myself. And yeah, so at the moment I started on a 6-day training program, but I found that it wasn't enough because it's such different training than what I'm used to. It wasn't enough recovery, and I came down sick a couple of times already. I'm just overcoming another cold, so this week my trainer cut down to a 5-day training program. As I said, I also eat a vegan vegetarian diet, so mainly vegan. When I say vegetarian, maybe like once a month something, I may eat eggs, that kind of thing. But in general, I'm sitting at so this is my personalized nutritional program. So of course, get your own dietary requirements, guidelines, that kind of thing, program made up. So calories I'm sitting at right now are 1630. I eat protein is 156, carbs 196, and fat 34. So my meals in general, I have a breakfast which I call proats, which is a protein oats, so protein powder in a porridge with blueberries, which I absolutely love. My breakfast at the moment is still at 40 gram of carbs, of the oats carbs, not including the berries. My post smoothie is a berries and chocolate protein powder, so it's like a chopped berry smoothie. Yum, I love it. My lunch is tofu sweet potato salad. It took me a while to find a tofu that I actually really enjoy, but I found a marinated tofu which is really delicious, so hopefully I'll get to keep that for a while because I love it, although it's kind of marinated, but it's really yummy and is a protein source that works for me. I don't have an afternoon tea. I have a dinner, so I have an early dinner around about 5 o'clock-ish. So my trainer pretty much gives me the ingredients, what she wants me to make up something, and I've made it into a minestrone. So my afternoon is all up, I think it's about 400 grams of veggies and some beans and things like that, beans or lentils, whatever I choose. So I've chosen to make it into a minestrone. My evening meal is pretty much a frozen yogurt as such. It's tofu with berries and chocolate powder on the blender. Whiz it up, and it's just like a frozen yogurt. It's yummy. Even my kids and my partner like it, so they like the taste. So, but I don't just share my foods because they're macros. But so yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting back on stage again. It's been, I think, 3 years since I was last on stage. So I have trained for a few other comps, but I just kind of, I think I compare myself to everyone else, and see how well they're doing, and then once I think a negative thought, kind of somehow, I don't know, beat myself up. So, and eventually just I give up. I don't know how or why, but then I kind of, you know, as when we give up on something, we kind of go into this little, you know, hate ourselves even more kind of deal. It's a bit sad, but that's just the reality of it. So this time differently, I'm making sure that I'm working on journaling and teaching myself self-love. So I listen to and read a lot of Louise Hay to teach myself self-love, and to learn to love and approve of myself. And I'm really trying hard to not compare myself to others. And now I can actually see and realize this, we're all on our own journey, and that that we are all completely different in every single way. So, and I'm trying to, and I'm learning to reach out and be honest with people how I'm feeling, be honest to myself how I'm feeling. If I'm having a hard day inside my head, or I've got stuff going through my head, I now share it to my partner so he knows what's going through my head, in a way to really learn to help myself. In terms of when I have urges to self-sabotage and eat the wrong food, I've got all my family on board, so the kids, so they know the foods I'm not allowed to eat. And but yeah, I don't, and also though I eat vegan wise, I'm not one of those, I don't enforce it on my family and children. I'll still cook their meat, unfortunately, although I can't stand it, but that's just the way it is. They still like meat, so I've got to cook it for them, unfortunately. But yeah, so looking forward to share my path, and yeah, we'll see what happens in 5 months' time. Wish me luck. Thanks, bye.